Hey there, it's Michael Furlong from Rent Roll Maximizer, and I'm really excited to firstly be attending as a presenter at PPM in about 3 weeks' time. But secondly, also I want to run through a little bit of the presentation that I've put together. How to map out your new client's 100-day journey. So you bring a new client on, and that first 100 days for a new landlord, what does that look like? And I've run this session a couple of times before, but I've rewritten the content. What I'm excited to, where am I? I'm just actually in the middle of everyone's presentation there. So what I'm excited to show you is this is the lineup. There's 20 presenters. I've gone all the way through, and this is a really high caliber list of speakers. There's 20 so far. And this is some of the topics. I'm just going to move myself back. I'm going to cover Robin there. And here are some of the topics that we're going to be covering on the day. Now, my topic in through to here is the 100-day journey. I've spoken alongside. Now, I know Megan. I've spoken alongside Michelle. Kylie Walker, I'm looking forward to meeting. Jet, I've known for a long time. Jody is an old friend of mine. Reese, I reckon we've known each other 10 and 12 years thereabouts. Tarsi, I'm looking forward to meeting. Tiffany, just recently caught up with in person, but I've known for a long time. Amber and Rosalie I've known for a while. Amber, looking forward to meeting. And who have we got in through to here? Katie, Julie Davis, beautiful person, beautiful soul. Samara, I think I introduced Samara and Kylie about 4 years ago at PPM, and my old friend here, Shane Stone. Robin, I'm looking forward to Robin's presentation. If Laura does the same presentation that she's recently done at another event that I was speaking at, you are in for an absolute real treat. Of course, there's myself, my buddy there, Kirk Stafford. I'm looking forward to his session. I was reading today, there's something to do with UN weapons and the negotiation, so looking forward to that one, and Sam McLean. So here's some of the topics that we've got in through to here. But my session. So these are the questions I want to ask you, and we're going to explore this on the day. What's your current onboarding process? Most offices don't have one. Firstly, is there a wow factor? I'm going to make myself a bit smaller. Is there a wow factor? And I love the book Purple Cow, Seth Godin. If you haven't read that, that's a really good book to read, because it's a little bit of the inspiration of my presentation. What's your current client retention strategy? A lot of agencies struggle with bringing people into the business, so they spend all their focus on the BDM, but they don't necessarily do really well on the onboarding, but are really, really poor in the client retention strategy. What do you do now to reward and recognize your customers' loyalty? We're going to spend a lot of time on that through the session. This is the next one. What's the biggest challenge in trying to get new business at full fees? We're going to spend a bit of time on that one as well. Now, for most agencies, there isn't really a plan, and that's the problem. It's actually we just go through doing the do, as I say. Surely any plan's better than no plan at all. And during the actual session, we're going to workshop. So it's more of a masterclass. So bring your laptop, bring your pen, bring a clear thinking, because during the session, we're going to run through an onboarding program. And then there's a couple of special documents that I'm going to share with you, and also a Trello board for some people. So that's my session there. First 100-day journey of onboarding new clients. It's the 12th, so it's a Saturday and the Sunday of August. But on the Friday night, there's a fantastic networking session, so make sure you're at that one. So get into the Gold Coast early on Friday, hang out at the pool, come to the networking session. Saturday, full block. Saturday night function, then full block on the Sunday. Make sure you're with this one. Now, the 100-day touch points, or the onboarding journey. We're going to go through and we're going to develop a program with you in there for that. I think I've got a 50-minute session, so I'm really excited. Also, Debbie's giving away a couple of tickets. And I know there was some people announced last week, and then there's a couple of more tickets, I think, that are going to be going this week. If you haven't got your tickets already, make sure you get them. And Here's my famous rowing harder doesn't get you any further along if you're heading in the wrong direction. So there's my contact details. I'm looking forward to seeing you 12th, actually the 11th for networking drinks, Saturday the 12th and Sunday the 13th of August at the Gold Coast, PPM 2023. Make sure you're there. Cheers, guys.